joining me for another episode of the Anderson Counselor Chronicles. We continue going through the Student Parent Handbook, and last week we spoke about sickness and what you need to do if you're feeling sick. This week we will be talking about attendance. Every staff member at Truman wants to see you here every day, every school day. If you notice, when you walk through the front office, you will see the attendance board that says all day, every day. And we've got a competition going between all of the classrooms here at Truman to see which class has the most students here every day. When you're here, you learn. And when you learn, you grow. And when you grow, you become successful. It's super important to be here. Did you know there's actually a state law around attendance? The school district has put in some requirements for all of us so that we can comply as a community with the attendance law. Here are some of those requirements so you are aware. Anytime that you're absent, a guardian or parent needs to write a note or call in. If a phone call or a note is not made or written, then those absences become unexcused absences. After 2 unexcused absences, you'll be getting letters home, maybe from the office or the school clerk, maybe a call home from your teacher, just to check in to make sure that you're okay and to make sure that we know why you weren't able to make it. As those unexcused absences grow and they become 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or even up to 10 or more, then things become a little bit more formal, where the school district's requirements is that the school personnel meets with your family and comes up with an agreement or some kind of contract to make sure that you're able to be here all day, every day. And so check it out. One more thing. Even if your absences are excused, so you called, you wrote a note, and you're all good, if you have too many of those, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, more than 10, you'll still probably get a call from the school, because there's a new law now that is requiring schools to meet with families, whether or not they're unexcused or excused, whatever the case. If you have a bunch of absences, school's going to meet with your family and come up with a plan. It was a little bit boring, wasn't it? A bunch of jargon about attendance, but it's important, and I figure it's better than reading it. You do have the handbook if you do want to read it in more detail. It's in the handbook, and you can find it in section 3, page 7. Thanks for listening.